Defense psychologist for Jodi Arias taking the stand now for a fourth day. The jury will now get to ask him questions today after the defense tried to do some damage control after his cross-examination. ABC's Ryan Owens is in Phoenix, Arizona this morning with the latest. Good morning to you, Ryan.
Good morning, Josh. Arizona is one of only 3 states that allows jury members to actually ask questions of the witness. We understand they have a whole lot, some 70 questions for the good doctor who has been on the stand all week.
Nothing but the truth to help you guys?
I do.
Thank you.
Dr. Richard Samuels is pivotal to Jodi Arias' defense. The psychologist who made $250 an hour evaluating the 32-year-old admitted killer diagnosed her with PTSD. He says the stress of shooting and repeatedly stabbing her ex-boyfriend Travis Alexander caused her to forget committing the crime.
Right. Made it up right now. Speculating.
No clinical judgment, sir.
He's had a tough few days on the stand. He was even forced to acknowledge Arias lied to him during the PTSD test. Back then, she said she was so traumatized because she had to watch helplessly as masked intruders killed Alexander. She later admitted she did it, but claims it was in self-defense.
Perhaps I should have re-administered that test.
The defense team did their best Wednesday to rehabilitate their expert witness by arguing Arias' lies do not invalidate the test.
The fact that she's talking about intruders, does that change her score in any way?
No.
Dr. Samuels is trying to convince the jury Arias still lived through a traumatic event, just not the one she told him about when she was diagnosed. Plus, he claims it's not like Jodi Arias, who repeatedly lied to everyone for years about the crime, could fool his test.
It requires an advanced degree to truly understand how these tests are formulated. So while it is possible, it's highly improbable that someone could feign the results.
Full disclosure here, we were supposed to get to jury questions yesterday for Dr. Samuels, but a member of the general public who had shown up to watch this trial threw up all over the courtroom floor. At that point, the judge decided it was probably a good idea to adjourn early for the day. Josh, if the content of this trial is making you sick, it's fair to say you're not alone.
It gets more bizarre by the day there. Thank you, Ryan.
That it does.